In the warm savanna town of Malemba, where goats roamed freely and ancient baobab trees stood like wise guardians, lived a humble widow named Mama Taju and her only son, Lumo. In the warm savanna town of Malemba, where goats roamed freely and ancient baobab trees stood like wise guardians, lived a humble widow named Mama Taju and her only son, Lumo. At 14, Lumo had been born with a weak leg and needed a wooden crutch to walk.
Ho, ho, ho!
But what he lacked in physical strength, he more than made up for with a mind sharper than any spear in the land. Why are they letting that poor disabled boy speak? Dabari is rich. The judge will surely side with him. What can the boy possibly do? But Lumo didn't hear them. A woman wearing a red and green wrapper. Just like hers, Lumo nodded slowly. And this happened at night? Yes.
Ho, ho, ho!
Was it raining that night? Yes, heavily. A murmur rippled through the crowd. Lumo turned back to the judge. Your Honor. The judge leaned forward, his eyes fixed on Lumo. The crowd gasped. Dabari started to stutter. WL. The judge raised a hand for silence. Enough. Bring the rapper. There, caked onto the hem of his expensive robe, was mud. I believe Sir Dabari set up my mother to cover his own tracks. He likely misplaced his gold or perhaps hid it himself for some other purpose.
Ho, ho, ho!
I knew your father. Very well. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a necklace one Lumo recognized instantly from his mother's stories. This belonged to him. He left it in my care for you. Just before he passed away, the room erupted in astonished chatter. Judge Cream continued, I promised your father that if anything ever happened, I would look after his family. He turned to the guards, his voice now firm and commanding. Release Mama Tajo.
Ho, ho, ho!
She is innocent. Then he pointed at the merchant. And arrest Dabari for false accusation and dishonoring an innocent woman. Dabari fell to his knees begging for mercy, but it was far too late. After the trial, Judge Kareem invited Lumo and his mother to his home. He promised to personally support Lumo's education, seeing the spark of greatness in the boy. Lumo bowed deeply and Mama Tajo cried, this time with tears of pure relief and gratitude.
Ho, ho, ho!
For weeks, the villagers of Milemba couldn't stop talking about it. That boy saved his mother with his mind. His mind is as sharp as a lion's tooth, a judge with a heart who would have thought. And from that day forward, whenever a conflict arose in Milemba, the people would say the same thing, call Lumo, the boy who defended his mother and won.
Ho, ho, ho!
Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more tales of courage and wisdom.
Ho, ho, ho!